I'm Leslie with Usborne Books and More, and I'm going to show you a few of my favorite new baby and toddler books, starting with a few new That's Not My books. We have That's Not My Giraffe and That's Not My Bee. I got to show you my favorite page in here. That's Not My Bee. Its eyes are too shiny. They're also super squishy. I don't know why this page cracks me up, but it's so cute. Don't miss Baby's very first train book that really rolls. It also stands up on its own and is just bright and beautiful. Babies love these books with the wheels. Then we have a new Slide and See book. This one is all about nighttime. The owl is asleep and awake. And then you see other people who are awake or asleep at nighttime. Then there's Night Night on the Farm, continuing with our night-night theme. This one is gonna blow your mind. This is a book that has 4 hidden books in it. So it's bedtime in the chicken coop and the chicks want to hear their favorite story. Let's read it with them. Hey, look and hide and seek hen. So there's a book inside of the book. And oh, my daughter says, oh, sorry for stealing your book. Here, you can have it back. The sheeps have their favorite book that you get to read and then give back. And then the foals in the stable get their favorite book all about colors. And finally, the calves want to hear their favorite story. So 4 hidden books inside one big book. Love that. That was a huge hit in our house. Then we have Peek Inside a Tree. This one is amazing because it goes through the whole life cycle of a tree, starting with an acorn getting buried into the ground. And what happens next? The acorn gets roots, plants roots, and then a tiny shoot grows up. And finally, you get to where it's spring again and an acorn falls. And the whole cycle starts all over again. So cute. Then we have a new series called Snapping Books, Snapper Books, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. There's Speak Up Mouse, Squawk Toucan, Splish Splash Seahorse, and Time for Bed Hippo. And what makes these so great, all of these books have a little surprise at the end where you get to snap their mouths. This one's my favorite because it has little grooves for the hippo's teeth and he's yawning. Oh. And if you like storybooks, our phonics readers, 2 new phonics readers, Spider and a Glider, and Flamingo Plays Bingo. Maybe my new favorite out of all of the phonics books. Not only do your kids learn how to play bingo, they learn number shapes as well. 2 is a duck shape. Number 8, One Fat Hippo. We love this one. Of course, it rhymes like all of our phonics books. If you are into kids learning numbers, this one is another picture book, Farmer's Market Surprise, where Alice and Addie are going to the farmer's market and they buy 1 jar of honey, 2 wheels of cheese, 10 cupcakes, and they turn it into a big birthday party. And what I love about this book is at the end, it tells you to go back through the story and find 10 butterflies, 7 frogs, and then it even has pictures of these things that you need to find throughout the book. So another reason to read it over and over again. Farmer's Market Surprise. And then last but not least, another big book of numbers. I love this book. Going through this book with my kids has been really fun. So they take turns picking a picture and then I'll read what that has to do with the picture. So my kids will choose a unicorn and then I'll say, a unicorn has 1 horn. Uni comes from the Latin word for 1. And then we learn that mono is the Greek word for 1. So we have a monorail and a monocle has just 1 lens. It goes up to 12, but then on the last page it has some bigger numbers that have some significance. Catch 22 means no good solution. Over 140 is the IQ of a genius. So that's the biggest book out of all of these for babies and toddlers, but do you think it was the best one? Let me know which one you liked best in the comments.